Hey, my beautiful Cardinal Signs, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Welcome into the Mystical Wolf Soul Tribe. Whether you're new or returning, this is for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, your Venus, perhaps even your North Node. If you have any of those strong placements in the signs, this message is for you. I'm feeling like Spirit saying right away this month is like standing at crossroads. There's this like sense that of like something you've outgrown, like an old skin ready to shed, while the new path is already calling your name. And the thing is, it's not about rushing forward, it's about listening to where your soul is gently nudging you. If you need to take a moment just to take a deep breath and slowly exhale, inhale and then exhale, just to center yourself, to ground yourself, slow down your heart rate. This month, you're not just walking forward, you're actually being guided. So, beautiful souls, what we're going to do is today we are diving into the North Node Soul Path reading. We're going to look at where are you now, what you might be clinging to from the past, where Spirit wants you to lean in, the challenge, the guidance, and the blessing that opens when you take that step, that nudge. So stay with me, beautiful souls. You can also go to your the timestamps, whether you want to look at the Aries, the Cancer, the Libra, or the Capricorn, anywhere in your chart for the messages. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know under each of these signs. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting that like button. I really, truly appreciate it. Thank you for those that do leave comments, even if it's an emoji, as it does help push the videos out there into the algorithm so more people can find the channel, and those that resonate with the messages at Mystical Wolf Soul Tribe can find it. Alright, so we're diving into Aries first. Beautiful souls, Aries placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Those that have been following for a while might know that I'm a Aries North Node. So welcome in. Let's dive in. What does Spirit want us to know? Perhaps you can let me know where's Aries in your chart. So we're going to get 6 cards out. Sometimes Spirit might just give us a bit more. Okay, Aries. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Four of Cups. Double fours here, that could be significant. Let me know if you've been seeing double fours. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have 2 more, please, Spirit. Okay. Here we have the Ace of Swords and Temperance, and then we have Judgment. So let's have a look at your current energy, being the Knight of Swords. Aries, it feels like you're in a hurry to move forward. You're ready to rush to make things happen. But at this current stage, Spirit is saying this energy can feel maybe a little bit restless, almost like you running on adrenaline instead of in alignment. With all the movement that is happening in September, the message is here, your passion is strong, but don't let impatience trip you up. Alright, so we're diving into the North Node, your comfort zone. We have the Four of Wands here. The South Node, what feels familiar? This tells me that a part of you just wants stability, you want celebration, and you want that sense of, I've made it home. Aries, you've worked hard for these moments of joy and belonging. and they do matter. But if you cling too tightly to comfort or staying in what feels safe, you may perhaps even resist the growth that Spirit is calling you into. Now, for the North Node, your soul nudge, we have the Four of Cups. This is very interesting. This is where Spirit's nudging you. Because it shows that Spirit actually wants you to pause, to look what is already right in front of you, maybe things that you've overlooked. Sometimes the blessing doesn't come through more action, but through stillness, through noticing the cup that Spirit is handing you that you might have been perhaps too busy to see. This is like a big nudge to slow down and to tune into your inner world. Here the challenge we have is the Queen of Pentacles. So for my Aries, this feels like the struggle of balancing your fire, your go energy with the steady, nurturing, grounded piece of building something real. You know, the Queen of Pentacles reminds you that growth does take time. The challenge is not running away from responsibilities or from the work of grounding your dreams into the physical world. Now, let's have a look at your guidance. Thank you so much for hitting that like button if you haven't yet. So, your guidance. This is powerful. Ace of Swords with Temperance. Like Spirit is saying, clarity will come when you slow down and balance. This breakthrough moment, but it's going to come when you cut through the mental noise and just let Spirit guide you towards the truth. Temperance is a reminder that not everything has to happen all at once. Finding that middle ground, finding your middle ground, trusting in the timing. Your breakthrough is going to come from patience and balance. Your outcome here is judgment. Your outcome, your blessing. So Aries, this month it's a month of awakening. This is you hearing the core of your soul and realizing you cannot ignore it anymore. The blessing here is a rebirth. Stepping into a higher version of yourself, shedding the old, and answering the inner trumpet call that says, it's time. Spirit is aligning you with your higher path. So Aries, September is about slowing down enough to hear the guidance, balancing your fire with patience, and stepping into a brand new chapter of your soul's awakening. All right, my beautiful Aries placements. Let me know in the comments if this helped you in any sort of way, brought you clarity, resonated. Let's just get... Alright, so in the mutable signs as well as the fixed signs, I was pulling a little bit of the Animal Spirit Oracle deck as final messages and guidances. But here I was led to take the Unicorn Oracle deck. So let's see what Spirit has here for you, my beautiful Aries. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for being subscribers of this channel. And thank you for leaving me a comment. So we have growth. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out. Let's maybe just get one more for guidance. Final messages for our Aries. Remember to always take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Alright, here's patience at the bottom of the deck. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. All right. Here we have growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. Polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. And you know, this polarity, the light and the dark, also just come out. Obviously, it's in the Temperance card, the light and the dark. All right. Here we have intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. Well, beautiful Aries, let me know in the comments how this helped you in any sort of way. Right now on the timer as we're ending this is 11:44. Sending you so much love and light, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, my beautiful Cancer souls, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, perhaps North Node if you are. Any of those placements could be significant. So we're diving into your North Node Soul Path reading. We're going to get 6 cards from Spirit. Sometimes Spirit gives us a little bit more cards. So it is Spirit-led. So we're getting out hopping cards. Let's just give it one more shuffle. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting that like button. And thank you for leaving me a comment. Where do you have Cancer in your sign? If you don't want to leave a written comment, perhaps you can just leave an emoji. The more we interact with the channel, the more it helps push the videos out into the algorithm. All right, Cancer, beautiful souls, we have the Ace of Pentacles as your current energy. Here we have the Devil. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Swords. Double fives could be significant. Fives are all about change. Alright. Spirit angels, ancestors of the highest light and good, please can we get some cards out for our Cancer placements? Thank you, Spirit. The Moon. Alright. Let's see what else we can get here. We have the Ten of Cups and the Hangman reversed. Alright. Three of Swords. Can we get a clarify on the Three of Swords? Three of Cups. Double threes could also be significant here. Double fives and double threes. Current energy, Cancer, beautiful souls, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is actually beautiful. It shows that you're standing right at the beginning of a new chapter. Something that is tangible, something tangible is trying to plant itself into your life. Whether this is a new job, new stability, or perhaps even just the seed of a new direction. The energy around you right now is fertile soil. It is ready to grow. Now, if we're looking at your North Node, it's not your South Node, all right, this is your comfort zone, what feels familiar, and we've got some heavy cards here. The Devil, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, sorry, yeah, Five of Swords, Five of Wands. There could be also the Five of Wands wanting to come through that heavy energy. A cycle of feeling bound by fear, scarcity, perhaps trapped in your head. Like, yeah, this is really about that comfort zone of scarcity, unhealthy attachments, and of battles that leave no winners. Spirit is saying you've known what it feels like to feel chained, to feel stuck or abandoned, and you've had to learn to survive in this energy. But this isn't where you're meant to live anymore. This is where you're being asked to step out. You're meant to step out of this energy. Alright? Here we have the Ace of Swords in your North Node, your South Nudge, where Spirit is nudging you. This is that breakthrough, that clarity. Cancer, beautiful souls, Cancer placements. Spirit wants you to see clearly, to cut the cords of illusions with regarding to any toxic ties, with self-doubt, of scarcity, whatever this energy has been for you. The Ace of Swords is truth. It's a gift of truth. It might feel sharp at first, but once you receive it, it's going to clear out all the fog. This is your soul saying, choose clarity over fear, choose honesty over the chains. Now your challenge here is we have the moon. Interesting is the moon is number 18 on the card. It breaks down to 9. Yesterday we had the 9-9 portal, which is about clearing out the old and bringing in the new. Here your challenge, and it really makes perfect sense being the moon coming out, because Cancer, the moon is your ruler. The challenge here is you moving through the shadows, through the illusions, through the fears, the not knowing. And Spirit is asking you to walk through uncertainty, through the uncertainty, without letting the fear lead the way. Yeah, so sometimes things may not feel clear right now. It might be a bit scary. But here's the Eight of Swords in your North Node position, coming through to cut through the fog. Don't let fear hold you back from stepping forward into your new timeline of where Spirit is nudging you. Now the guidance here for you is the 10 of Cups, and we have the Hangman reverse. Spirit is saying you are supported by love with this 10 of Cups, by family, by emotional fulfillment. But to step in this joy, you just need to shift your perspective. The Hangman reversed here is saying stop waiting. Stop letting your happiness, stop putting your happiness on hold. The love and the support and the joy that you are longing for is already here. Or perhaps it's being offered. Spirit supports you by asking you to flip the script and see what is possible right now. It's your time to flip the script. Right, let's have a look at your outcome. 3 of Swords, clarified by the 3 of Cups. This is your blessing, your outcome. This is powerful. Spirit is showing that yes, you may have to face a little bit of heartbreak or release something that has been weighing heavy on your heart. But the blessing is healing through connections, through connection. The 3 of Cups says that you're not alone. Friends, soul family, and Spirit, your Spirit team, your angels, they're all here to lift you up. The heartbreak, whatever you're going to leave behind, leads to deeper joy and belonging. So my Cancer, beautiful soul, September is your month to break free. Cutting the ties with old fears, facing your shadows, and stepping into clarity and joy. Spirit is guiding you to see the truth, and through that truth, to claim your healing and your happiness. Because there is happiness and joy here. And you're in fertile soil right now. Alright, let's see final messages from Spirit. See what Spirit has here for you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Final messages for our Cancer placements. Let me know in the comments how this resonated, helped you in any sort of way. Please do hit that like button. I would really appreciate it if you do. Alright. Cancer placements, final messages, Spirit, Angels, Ancestors. Alright. We have balance. Take time to relax. Indulge in a little more or less. Set boundaries with your work. Godness. Honor your divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. At the bottom of the deck, safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. Let's see here with the Animal Oracle deck, if there's anything that wants to come out here for you. Coyote Spirit, number 16. 16 could be significant, or the number 7. Trust in the divine detours. So coyotes could be significant, or that sort of animals. A rabbit spirit, 49, which breaks down to 13. 49, 13 could be significant, even number 4. Now is a lucky time. So rabbits or even baby rabbits could be significant. Here's Otter Spirit, you are never alone, 42, breaks down to 6. And here we have White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic, 66. Alright, Spirit says that's it. Thank you for being here, my beautiful Cancers. Sending you love and light, and I'll see you in the next one. Libras, my beautiful souls, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you have Libra in your chart strongly, or you just drawn to come here, welcome in. We are diving into your North Node soul path reading. We're going to get 6 cards out. Sometimes Spirit gives us a bit more than 6 cards. Let's have a look and see what Spirit wants you to know. Do hit that like button. I would really, really, truly appreciate it. And if you have, thank you so much. Know that I truly appreciate it. And I would appreciate it if you leave me a comment. Where is Libra in your chart? I have Libra in my South Node, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. Alright, beautiful souls. 6 cards, angels, spirit, ancestors, all the highest good and lights for our Libras. Okay, we've got the Hierophant. Double 5s came out, the Hierophant. The 5 of Cups. Double 5s could be significant. We have the Ace of Pentacles. 2 more cards for the sign of Libra, please. Spirit, angels, ancestors. Wow, okay. Tower. And we have the Ace of Wands and Strength. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Working on your craft. I feel like the 8-8 portal could have been really significant to you. As we have the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, and we have Strength, which has the 8 on. See the affinity symbol also over here. So the 8-8 portal could have really been significant to you. Having a look here at your current energy is the Hierophant. So right now, like, you're sitting in a place of perhaps learning, tradition, or it even could be spiritual alignment. The Hierophant says you might be turning your faith, your values, even mentors to find stability. There's this desire to ground yourself into something bigger than just your day-to-day tasks. You're looking for, like, you're wanting more meaning, wisdom, and guidance. Now, your South Node, your comfort zone, the Five of Cups here, what feels familiar to you is disappointment, it's regret, or perhaps it's focusing on the things that didn't work out. This card is like saying that you've been carrying old sadness or the weight of missed opportunities, and Spirit is showing you that while you may have been shaped by past losses, you can't stay arched there. It's time to shift your perspective. It just started raining now, so also like raining weather could be significant. Clearing out the old so the new can come in. Settling the dust. The Knight of Pentacles is sitting under your North Node. This is your growth path has been very slow, but it has been steady. The Knight of Pentacles is asking you to commit to the consistency, to the small steps, and the patience. This isn't about that quick wins. It's about building something that is reliable, whether it is in work, whether it's in finances, whether it's your relationship. Spirit wants you to know that with your steady efforts, it's good. Confirmation. It's gonna pay off. All right. This is quite interesting. Under the challenge, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Seeing new opportunities for what they are. The Ace of Pentacles is showing up as something being offered to you, but maybe fear, doubt, hesitation has you second guessing it. The block here is not the opportunity itself, but trusting that you are worthy of receiving that opportunity. Now, your guidance we have is the Tower. Spurs coming through not to fear the change. The Tower isn't destruction for the sake of chaos, it's liberation. Old structures that weren't serving you are being cleared out. This is like that something's coming in, so this is like a divine redirection. So September is bringing that sudden breakthroughs that are pushing you into alignment. Like, with the Hierophant, like really Spirit is calling you into alignment with your values and your spiritual truth. Lessons, traditions, or teachings, those are all shaping you. It's almost like this spiritual hmm. It's your spiritual that is guiding you. Maybe you are receiving guidances from mentors or finding yourself in situations maybe where you're the one that are teaching and holding the wisdom. With the Five of Cups here still in your South Node, like there might have really been some heartbreak in a love, career, or even self-worth. And you're moving out of this, past this narrative. knowing your worth. And you're doing this slow and steady, step by step. You're not going to be rushing the outcome, because Spirit wants you to build a secure foundation for the future. And there is new beginnings here. There is a fresh start. If you believe in that fresh start, you deserve this fresh start. But don't let fear or doubt hold you back, or even hesitation. All right. I don't know why I felt the call to go back to those cards. If you're still here, it was meant for you. This is your outcome and your blessing. The Ace of Wands and Strength. So if you follow this nudge, this very new chapter is going to open up. With the Ace of Wands, it's passion, it's inspiration, and a soul spark that reignites your motivation. And this is paired with strength. This blessing is going to bring in your confidence, resilience, and courage, and you're fully stepping into your purpose. Spirit is handing you the torch, saying, this is your moment, Libra. Claim it. Libra, September is about rebuilding with Spirit's guidance, letting go of past regrets, staying steady on your path, and allowing breakthroughs to lead you to that very new beginning. Let me know in the comments if this reading resonated, helped you in any sort of way, brought you clarity. If you haven't liked the video yet and you're still here, please do. Let me know in the comments, where's Libra, what Libra placements do you have? And hey, if you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? So let's get final messages out for our Libra placements. Expansion, wow. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you are made of. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, we have compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and also in others. All right, let's get one here. We'll see what Spirit wants to give us through the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. Wow. Okay, Lizard Spirit. 38 could be significant. 11 could be significant. Dream your world into being. The color orange. Here's in the Mouse Spirit, also the color orange coming through. 10 to the small things. Number 40 or 4s could be significant. Again, 5 as well as double 8s could have been significant. Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. 36. Let's see if there's anything else, Spirit. Dove Spirit, be at peace. 21, which breaks down to 3. Doves could be significant. Vultures, like any sort of birds. Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. Number 50, which breaks to 5. So again, there's like 555 here on the table. 555s is all about that big change happening. And you can overcome any obstacle. And at the bottom of the deck, we have this stunning card here. Be Spirit, sweet results await. Number 7. Double 7s could also be significant. 16 on the Tower, which breaks down to 7. So double 7s could be significant. Libras, I'm sending you love and light. Thank you for being here. Let me know if any of these synchronicities mean anything to you, if this message helped you in any sort of way. And I'm sending you so much love and light. Alright, we are doing Capricorn now. Diving into your North Node soul spread. Spirit, angels, ancestors, please give us 6 cards. Or whatever needs to come out for this reading for our Capricorn placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Let's dive in. Alright, so we're getting hopping cards out. Thank you for being here, Capricorn. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for leaving a comment, even if it's just an emoji. Alright, we have the Fool on your current energy. Taking that leap of faith. Six of Cups, family, the past. Alright. Six of Wands, Seven of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. One more card for the sign of Capricorn placements, please, Spirit Angels. Wow, we have the Sun. Alright, first thing I'm really seeing here is double tens. Double tens could really be significant here. We've got from the Ten of Pentacles and 19 from the Sun, which breaks down to 10. So 10 tens could really be significant. Let me know in the comments, have you been seeing 10 tens? That is that completion and that new beginning. Let's dive into your current energy, the Fool. My Capricorn placement, September is bringing that fresh new cycle. The Fool shows that you are standing on the edge of something brand new. Whether this is your mindset shift, perhaps it could be a new path, or just that leap of faith. Like Spirit is asking you to trust and step forward without carrying the weight of the past. Your South Node here is the Six of Cups. So your comfort zone is nostalgia, holding on to the past, or maybe even replaying what was. Like the Six of Cups shows that you may long for the way things maybe used to be, but Spirit's saying you can't live fully in the present if you're stuck in yesterday's dreams or yesterday's whatever happened yesterday, or from 10 years back, or from 17 years back. Here's the Nine of Wands. This is the North Node. What you meant to lean into is resilience and your persistence. The Nine of Wands is don't give up before the breakthrough energy. Yes, perhaps the road has been long and you've had your share of battles. Alright? This is like the warrior card, the spiritual warrior. But this month, you are meant to honor your strength and to keep pressing forward. Your challenge here is the Seven of Swords. So the block is deception. Whether this is self-deception, it's doubts, or maybe it's other people or situations where trust feels shaky. Spirit is showing you that you can't keep carrying things in secret or pretending that you're fine when you're not. Honesty and clarity are always the key to growth. The guidance is the Ten of Pentacles. So Spirit supports you with your long-term stability, your family blessings, your legacy energy. The Ten of Pentacles reminds you that you're not building just for now. You're laying down bricks for the foundation that lasts generations. Messages could be significant. Your path is secure when it's aligned with with integrity and vision. Now the outcome is a stunning sun, the blessing and the outcome. So as you follow this nudge, Capricorn, pure joy and success. And illumination will open up for you. The sun is like the brightest blessing, the brightest card in the deck. It's happiness, it's clarity, it's a sense of renewal that will flood into your life. This is a moment to shine and to just trust that after a long cycle of tests, the light is going to return. Capricorn, beautiful souls. September is about courage. It's about persistence. Wow, okay. Just pause there for a minute. As I wanted to split the deck, a whole lot of cards fell on the floor. Let's have a look at them. I find that when the cards just fall out, there's messages in them. Alright, yeah, so courage, persistence, and stepping into a brighter future, especially with Spirit's guidance. If so, like, yeah, let me know if the reading resonated, helped you in any sort of way, Capricorn. Alright, the cards that jumped out of the deck here. This one was upright on the floor. Be Spirit, sweet results await, number 7. Sevens could be significant. These two were lying flat down, but they still jumped out. Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love, number 19. 1919 could be significant, so it's also triple 10. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic, 66. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, after that, all that falling out, we have Dragon Spirit, truth transcends illusion. Also dragonflies, so bees, dogs, birds, or even ravens, white feathers, really could be significant. Pets could even just be significant. Okay, let's just see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to give you here for now. The cards are flying out. Here's Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely, 47. It breaks down to 11. Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation, number 6. So we've got like 666 there. Koi Fish Spirit, there's always enough, 36, which breaks down to 9. We are in the 9th month. We just had that in the 999 portal. Okay, I feel, let's see, just see what our Spirit wants you to know right now. Crow Spirit, co-creative Spirit, number 17 breaks down to 8. Crows could be significant. Fish. Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery, number 8. Skunk Spirit, 54, which breaks down to 9. Know your worth. So we've already seen double 9 here. Nightingale Spirit, 41 is 5, breaks down to 5. Alright, love is all around. And finally, at the bottom of the deck, we have 61, Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Well, Capricorns, thank you for being here. Sun, Moon, Rising, let me know where you have Capricorn in your chart. I'm sending you so much love and light. I hope this helped you and brought you clarity. Let me know in the comments. If you haven't liked the video, please do. And if you have not yet subscribed, hey, it's for free. Go ahead and hit that subscription button. I'll see you in the next one.